Hello and welcome to another Flea Market Madness episode. As we can see, the flags are blowing like usual today. As we step through this majestic wooden entrance, we can see that there are some vendors here, and some have went to the Bermuda Triangle and have disappeared. Usually there's some DVD vendors right there. And as we can see, there's a slow train that is just slowly moving past. I don't know what it is with trains, but they're pretty fun and cool. Most definitely. As we can see here, we have some sterling silver. It's probably fake. And this stuff, this is all junk jewelry. No one really cares about this stuff. And guess what? Bracelets, 3 for $5. Such a value. Such junk. Gotta love it. So delicious. And it wouldn't be a flea market without some sun-bleached CDs for your music pleasure. We got Neil Diamond and all the hits, everything you've ever wanted. And of course, we got an assorted junk of hardware and software and in-betweenware and bakeware and lightware and all that ware that you love. As we can see here, Raphael's doing the cha-cha sideways, and we love toys on the floor, 'cause that's where they're supposed to be, on the floor. Ask my kids, they leave them there. And nothing says Chainsaw Massacre like this huge-ass chainsaw. Look at that thing, it's got spikes on there, and you can really put that really easily through someone if you really wanted. Yes, you could. Assorted glass all over the floor, like usual. Look at those fake fruit in the bowls. Don't they look so awesome? Stoneware is something you should probably look up. Some of it's worth tons of money. But you wouldn't know that, would you? Next up we have some brass. Tons of it, all over the table. I don't know anything about brass. All I know is sometimes those inkwells are worth a lot of money, but you'll have to look them up. That's a secret bolo right there. I dare you to go look them up. I double dare you. Do it. You know you want to. And of course we have silverware. Look out for the ones that say pure coin underneath them, because they're 90% silver, and a lot of people don't know about it, but you do. As we can see here, we have some assorted pottery. Some of these are actually really cool. They had artist names that were scratched on the bottom that no one can ever read. Don't you just love that? And of course, multi-million-dollar ships used to kill people in the ocean. Such amazing thing. Gotta love it. And of course, the multi-million-dollar Beanie Baby. The one that's $10,000 on eBay. Yes, that one. UT models. That's a pro tip. Go look that up, I dare you. Someone used George Foster's face as a coaster. Look at that face. Cincinnati Reds. And of course we got assorted toys and bins. This guy was a new vendor though. He looked like he had some really good stuff. Too bad his prices were a little too high, especially for all this junk on a table. Assorted action figures. Now this is great for children who want to come and maybe buy a used action figure for $5 when they can get a brand new one for $4 at Walmart. Gotta love it. Such awesomeness. And of course, for your gambling needs, buy one of these and put it in your home. You'll never regret it. Ever. And of course, stuff all over the table. Now the guys that were running this booth were smoking marijuana, blowing it out of their little cabin there. And I could tell they were pretty high because their prices were pretty high. 4 tracks, look them up. Speaking of high, look at these guys. Rolling Stones. Look at that haircut. You know they were smoking marijuana. Most definitely. And of course, assorted junk in a box. You know you're not going to find anything in here. It's just good to look at. It's assorted junk. But you never know. You might find a hidden treasure in there and not even know it. And of course, sports ball figure things. McFarlane's starting lineups. Wow, sun-bleached collectibles. So majestic. So awesome. Well, that's it. I didn't find shit once again. What a surprise. But at least you wasted 5 minutes of your day watching this video all the way through. I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.